Okay, let's negotiate for food. Even though I spent like a shit ton of money on food, let's get some more food. Hey man, more food is good. Who do we got? We got cool dude here. We got three people. All right, we got another dude. A lot of men. Where's all the women? I thought you had women soldiers and shit. Approach the Gaul contagion. Yeah, yeah. Look at all my men. You only bought two men. This guy bought two men. I bought freaking one, two, three, four men. I mean, I guess you are three of you.
Not now. We can talk afterwards.
Okay,
By the will of
Diabacatus.
Tutatis, the Romans have arrived, as foretold.
Did you
It is your
sacrifice an
time to
animal?
shine. Prove to me you're not just a mindless warrior, but also a skilled diplomat.
Who is this Plutarius and how did he know I was going to arrive? Is he one of your spies? No, obviously they sacrificed some animals. Spare me your barbarian ravings. I'm here to discuss logistics. No, come on. You must be Dumnorix.
We are not Dumnorix. In your tongue we are called Divitiacus.
Huh.
He who is known as Dumnorix is a brother to us.
It is I, Roman. I am he who is known as the King of the World.
The king of the world. This guy is the king of the world. My apologies. I am Emulcifier Furious Coolio of Rome. I require your hospitality and help.
Apologies do not revive the wrongfully slain. Do enlighten us as to the nature of the help you require, Roman.
Great. As you probably know, our legions need supplies. I am told the I do can provide. I'm sure you know Council Vitellius Lurco. On his recommendation, I seek an audience with Chief Dumnorix. No, we need supplies.
And do you always get what you want?
Who are you supposed to be?
My name is for my friends. You may call me Vercingetorix, the king of warrior kings.
They're all kings.
I rule the Arwani. The Vitiacus and Dumnorix are my friends, and the Aedui whom they rule are allies of my people. I wish I could say it were nice to meet you, but under the circumstances that would obviously be absurd.
A king of warrior kings, you say?
That is what they call me, and what my name means in your language. I am the one who has united the tribes.
Oh, so he's the main guy. Okay. Why should I talk to you and not Dumnorix or Diaban, whatever your names are?
The Vitiacus stubbornly defends his people's
Yes.
fragile and ill-advised alliance with the Romans. And Dumnorix is simply not fond of striking deals with bloodthirsty murderers. Let us say, I represent a kind of middle ground.
I am not a murderer. I hope I will get the chance to assuage your fears. Your insolence is not appreciated, barbarian. Pray to your gods you will not soon see for yourself how murderous I can be. I'm not a murderer. I hope I get the chance to assuage your fears.
You have much work to do if you wish to make up for the actions of your countrymen.
But this guy, yeah. Our legion needs supplies and I need to know I can count on you.
You will receive supplies. It is foretold.
My brother speaks out of turn, for he is not the leader of the Aedui. I am. We will give you the supplies you ask for, but expect no more from us, or you shall be disappointed.
Yeah, we only need food. Your druid friend is quite the character.
He is the one who talks to the three deaths and sees into the future. He may seem friendly, but druids can be very dangerous. I advise you to watch your words.
I know, they are basically healers, you know. You did not come here just to have a friendly chat. You want something from me in return, obviously.
Cease this unprovoked invasion and leave immediately. Of course, I know your bloodthirsty nature will prevent you from doing that. You will not be satisfied until you've enslaved every single one of us.
Probably.
Feel free to try, Roman. You'll find that Gallia is like no other land.
Unprovoked. It was your people who attacked my own villa and killed my sister. Is this enough of a provocation for you? An attack on Rome cannot go unpunished, Vengiotrix. What did you expect? Yeah, it wasn't that you attacked Rome.
An attack? Rome was attacked. And you think it's us?
Yeah.
Lies! The Roman is lying. He's trying to trick you. I told you this was a bad idea.
Even if one of the kings did harbor such ambitions, they would never act on them without my knowledge.
Maybe someone is trying to usurp your throne, King of Kings? Okay, that just seems insulting. Who do you think would try to do something like this? Or are you calling me a liar? Who do you think would do something like this then?
I could name a few who might.
There you go.
If what you say is indeed true, Roman, your attacker was no king. There are many warriors among us who offer their services to whomever wants to pay.
Assuming we were attacked by mercenaries, as you say, it still leaves the question: who hired them? Yes.
With all due respect, I believe that's beside the point. A savage attack was carried out by Gallic forces. It matters very little if they were hired or not.
It matters to me. Roman, you spin an intriguing yarn.
Yeah. See?
I shall look into this, and if you're telling the truth, I shall find whoever's responsible. Meanwhile,
go.
stop attacking my people.
Oh, by all means, excuse me as I single-handedly halt the grinding war machine of Rome. But I'll see what I can do, but I promise nothing. I can't do that, my hands are tied. I'll see what I can do, but I promise nothing.
A single act speaks louder than 1,000 words. I prefer the lack of promise to a lie. We will see each other again, if Tyrannus wills it. Until then, I grant the Aedui Limited permission to engage in trade with the Romans.
Oh, that's good.
The Aedui alone, I assume.
Of course. It's not like the Eburones would deal with the Romans anyway.
I shall discuss the details with Chief Dumorix then. You're oddly silent, Evacutus. Is this conversation bothering you? Why not? Perhaps the Eubunus would be more willing to help. You're oddly silent, Evacutus. Is this conversation bothering you?
We will speak when the time comes.
Okay.
I believe there's nothing more to discuss at this juncture. Until we meet again. Ueleti, as you say.
Alright, bye-bye, I guess. Just walk
The
right
time
through
has
us.
come. Let us speak now.
Is your brother offended by our presence? Is that why he left?
Our brother left now, for now was the time for him to leave.
Great. Wow.
His
very
distaste for
good.
your company has very little to do with it.
Shall we discuss the details of our agreement?
Of details, there is not much to discuss. You will receive what you will receive, and that is what we will provide.
And what if that's not enough?
Then it is not enough.
Great. You are a man of few words. I don't mind that, honestly.
We speak only when there are things to say. Some speak when there's nothing to say. Some do not speak at all.
Okay, well, great. How do we proceed now?
The question is well phrased. To make use of the supplies we will give you, you must survive.
That sounds dangerously like a threat. No, but whatever. Is your brother planning to betray us? Is he planning to betray us, my friend?
Our brother is a man of honor and dignity. He is not fond of betrayals, nor betrayers.
So no, he will
You
not.
do not know Orgetorix.
Indeed, I don't. Should I? The name sounds familiar. You expect me to know the name of one obscure chieftain? No, I don't. Should I know him?
You don't, and now you will.
Great.
Orgetorix is the leader of the Helvetii. The Helvetii are currently gathering in order to attack and destroy your legions.
Okay, great. So there we have an enemy. And why do the Helvetii wish to destroy us?
You have invaded our lands.
I mean, that is true. Who are the Helvetii?
The people of the mountains to the east of here.
Mountains of the east, okay. And you're telling me these things because...
We stand for peace. Orgetorix seeks war. Though many believe otherwise, peace is not achieved through war.
And who exactly is Orgetorix?
He is an honorable king. He is strong, courageous, and wealthy.
Wealthy?
He will destroy your legions if he is not stopped.
We must crush them before they attack us? Or this puts us in a difficult position? What would you have us do?
Ordinarily, I would prefer to avoid bloodshed. But a preemptive attack seems like the most sensible action here.
Do we have time to gather our forces? I disagree. A peaceful solution can be reached if we can just talk to this Orgetorix. Or this smells like a trap. You better not be trying to trick us. Or do we have time to gather our forces?
If we move at once, we can surely catch them off guard. Killing Orgetorix should prove how powerful our legions are, and send a clear message to other Gallic tribes that we are not to be trifled with.
No, as you command, but very well, but I believe Orgetorix will be more valuable alive, yeah.
It is your duty to follow my command. You think when I tell you to think. You act as I tell you to act.
No, I don't.
I shall lead the frontal attack with Legio Ferrata, while you circle around with your speculatores. Trapped between us, Orgetorix should fall quickly. The rest will disperse once the head of the snake is severed.
That's a big assumption. What makes you think they'll just not fight with renewed anger? A sound plan. These barbarians surely don't have the kind of discipline our legions have. And I assume you'll be commanding of the legions safely from the back while my people are risking their lives. Obviously, I mean, this thing. Big assumption, my friend.
Experience. I have dealt with
huh?
these kinds of barbarians before. They fight for no greater cause. They simply follow their leader. In the unlikely event that something goes wrong, you can always rely on me. Deploy your legion when you are ready.
Is it wise to plan this attack in front of a Gallic chieftain?
It was him who provided the information. I assume for some reason this is precisely what he wants.
This guy. Are you fine with this then, dude?
The three care not about emotions. That which is to be done will be done.
So it's all fate then. Okay. Very well, let us move. Bye-bye, dude. I'll still attack you if I get the chance. You know, he only has like 3 dudes. I should just attack him right now, murder him. See, the chieftains murdered him.
Have you need of us?
Why do you always refer to yourself in the plural?
When we address you, we do not merely do so as a man. We represent the will of all Aedui.
Okay, well, I will talk to you later. One guy. He just chills at the stones. No, he's
Have
walking
you need
away.
of us?
Is there anything I can loot, though, at the stones? I know it's like a holy site or whatever, but come on. Could be something going on here, you know? Some kind of a hidden loot cache? No? Alright, well. I'm out of here then. Yeah, I don't like how much he's just taking control. As if he just owns us. Hopefully I can attack him. Or maybe in this attack, I mean, it's not going to be that easy. But maybe this attack goes slightly wrong. Legio Ferrata gets destroyed. You know how it is. We're now at war with the Helvetic tribe of Gaul. Which is this very tribe. Okay, interesting. Well, if I can find a center location. Seems like they are literally all around us. Okay. Well. There's a watchtower here. I would prefer to start with that. Discovered observatory, legion mission. There you go, discovered treasure. And we have discovered a place where I will immediately launch an attack. As soon as I have vision. Central Celtia. Well, Central Celtia, you're gonna get massacred. Why is my legion over there? What the hell's going on? The waterfall. Deep in the mountainous landscape, there are many unexpected hazards for the unaware. Today, however, you are pleasantly surprised by a magnificent waterfall above a crystal lake full of fish. It looks very real. It looks unreal and very inviting. I mean, I hope it looks real. Explore the waterfall. You think you can see something glimmering behind the thick curtain of water, but it flows far too fast and strong, and you're in no mood to enjoy yourself trying to take a bath. Go for a swim. The waters are as refreshing as they look. Everyone feels rejuvenated. It's clear to see the overall mood has improved immensely. Well, you say immensely. I see slightly. Tanaris medallion, 3 accuracy, 1 armor. Bro. What the hell is this? No. What is this? Me. What am I using? Base damage minimum, base damage maximum. But accuracy. Julia, what are you using? Critical damage. Bro, we love the damage. I'm sorry, I'm gonna break you. I could have probably given it to one of my other dudes, but it's fine. We'll explore. We see a quarry here. What's up here? Tannery. Very good. Lot of supplies around here, eh? March our legions in. Show them what we're made of. Legio Beatrix attacks Arvani army in central Centria region. They destroy my supplies, which I don't like, but what are you gonna do about it? Now, I don't like that you have less survival chance. Hate that, actually. How about we start with some artillery support. Scatter the enemy before things can go too badly. I would like you to get XP, but not at the risk of your death. Bro! You shit me.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
I would hope so, because we're getting massacred out here. Impenetrable flank. I mean, impenetrable flank gives us supplies More aggression, we lose some manpower. Sure. Although what do I? Maybe focusing on artillery makes more sense. I'm focusing on horses to get massive aggression. But like, who cares about aggression if they just survive anyway? Enemy army will be defeated, yeah. That's the thing, the aggression doesn't matter. Infantry matters, like, and this matters. We can get aggression and this. We will lose manpower instead of gaining it, unfortunately, but the risk goes up though. You know what? No, we'll go for a more balanced one.
Consistite latos in repatrominus!
Oh, I like the new battle arena. Arenas are good. Looking arena. The manpower is severely limited. And Marcus Franco is my most experienced commander. He's been with me from the start. So they are sucking my artillery up.
Battle is joined. How shall we proceed?
Conserve Pila. As soon as they are within range, destroy them. Bro, why is my morale insanely bad? It's getting worse too. Yeah, conserve Pila.
Legatus Pila!
We need to get our morale back up. Bad morale is not good. They're screwing me.
One of our maniples is about to break!
But a lot of morale is good. Legendary loot reward. They get nothing from me. What are they getting? They're getting artillery basically. So I'm taking away the artillery. I'm getting more defense. Enemy manpower is going down by coordinated cohort swap. Or I can put veteran reserves. So we lose some manpower, but we get insane morale. So we're getting insane morale. We are losing insane morale here. And loot. I think getting 12 morale is like very good. So I think I'm going to put veteran reserves in there. Losing some manpower is fine. We don't need manpower right now. Veteran reserves.
Subsidia bellica explicate!
We're looking for morale. We need massive morale for buffs. They lost a whole unit. Loving that happen. No! My morale!
Praise Mars! The day is ours!
They screwed my morale. I can get loot. Superior loot reward. Or I can get enemy manpower minus 50. It doesn't really matter. Give me an infirmary tent.
Tabanacula valetudinaria collocate!
I have no idea what he just said, but sure. You're avoiding wounded, I guess. That's what they say. We got 4 morale and 10 more experience. 410 experience. Unopened loot. Oh yeah. Common, legendary, and superior. Common is just common. Superior give me druid robes. It's not good, I guess. Legendary loot cache. Movement, poison resistance, armor cap. Celtic Spike Helmet, 8 all resistances, 1 armor, 6% slashing, 7% piercing. Complete the pacification quest with your Praetorians. Really? I gotta go with my Praetorians out here. Legio of Forum has arrived in Gallia to join the war. Yeah, well, you're not getting an inch. I know it's going to be a fight to secure resources or something, but you're not getting it. I promise you that. You are not getting an inch of my land or of my supplies. Your freaking camp is going to be trash. Well, mine has been well stocked through many battles. It's very good. KCO, what's up?
What do you need, my friend?
Nothing at all. Apparently. Armor cap, movement, poison resistance. I don't know, man. What's the Velas doing? Critical damage, focus maximum. Critical chance and armor. Base damage, slashing resistance. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll just break it. I don't see much use for it. Does anybody require any of this armor? It's really not that impressive. Yeah. I don't really want it at all. Let's break it. What's going on here? Any new battle stratagems for us? Nothing? Okay, that's weird. But sure.
Good day.
Legate, I am at your service as always.
Let's make some improvements. We can talk about it. We need a lumbar, an iron mine, which we can get. We can get a commercium, an imperator tent. We need 2, and then storehouse. What do you guys talking
Our
about?
way, Legate.
Nothing at all. Okay.
I was hoping
Nadia?
you would come over.
You were hoping, but there was no reason for it. Cat, bunch of cats. I mean, there's cats everywhere. We pay a lot of money, but we have good money for the cats. So, what's up, Titus?
We have angered the disciples of Tyrannus.
So,
A handful of his priests are raiding our outposts. I'm given to understand that Tyrannus is a major local god.
do you know what kind of god Daenerys is?
A god of war, I'm told. Though I'm not sure Gauls have any other kind. I think he's one of their less vicious war gods, for what it's worth.
Okay, and are we worried about a couple of priests attacking fully armed military outposts?
Correct, essentially. Except that Tyrannus priests are exceptionally well armed and skilled warriors. We can't ignore this situation.
Right, they're priests to a war god, we get it. How exactly did we anger this god?
By invading his land and subjugating his people, obviously. If there's any other reason, I'm not aware of it.
It's time we demonstrate the power of our own war god, Mars.
I agree. Let us meet them in battle and show them the might of Mars.
Yeah.
Our way, Legate.
How's morale?
I am pleased to report all is well. Sure, there is some grumbling now and then, but that is part of military life. The Legionari respect your command.
I'll get it up to 100, don't worry. And report on Legion's manpower.
We're nearly at full strength. We could use a few more recruits to fill the ranks, but we're ready to complete whatever task you set for us. With a little more experience, I
more?
believe Legio Weaktrix will soon be the finest fighting force ever to serve Rome. I should also note that we have quite a lot of people injured from the recent fighting. As soon as they're back in action, we'll be in better shape.
Alright, Titus, we will, or whatever.
Salve, Domine.
We're working, Cyrano.
Domine.
Nothing. Yeah, we have like no prisoners.
Our way, Legate.
Remember when we could sell the damn prisoners for stonks money, but we didn't do it? Worked out.
Our way, Legate. What strange and impractical weapon do you want me to forge today?
Not today. Maybe tomorrow. Bestia?
Salve.
Have you come to drink with us?
Nope, I don't even know who us is in this situation. It's only you. Literally just... We'll talk to Julia and then we're out of here. We should be due for at least one upgrade. I think a commercium would go crazy. Allow me to get my economy like in super
Hey,
power
sunshine.
stuff. You know? Have like an insane economy. Alternatively, I could get like an Imperator, like my own tent, which is the Imperator tent. Allows me to get supplies faster. 1 second. Before I leave. Creek camp. Right, I know that. Outpost management. Assignments, right. So no one is doing anything, which is kind of dumb. We have ourselves an architect. He should be in the arsenal. At least. And then... Okay, so no one needs to go in there right now. But Titus can go in the Legatus tent. Restock it for us. And this Legio Forum is gonna start robbing me. I'm 100% sure they're gonna start robbing me of stuff. So we can't let that happen. We've taken everything they had already. And I've just gained this new piece of land. I really want to protect it. Okay, I looked that was do not move, you pieces of crap. Do not move. Don't you dare. I will pacify this land, bring it under full control. Creek camp. Fresh and clean water springs forth from a crack in the rocks and trickles merrily through the forest. A good place to set up camp. One of your most trusted companions are Cyrano's. You. I think that's good enough. Sagittarius, Principalis, Velis, Principalis. What happened to my other... Why do I have... Only one archer, bro? Two shielded boys, a Velis, three shielded boys? You lost your damn mind. Ah, well. I would have to send Titus in there, but Titus is currently getting us some shit, so unfortunately he is unavailable at the moment. Eliminate all enemies. Bro, this is perfect for archers. What the hell? What the frick are you? A stalker. Bowman, another. That's also a bowman. He's got a bow. He's got a freaking bow. But you know what? This is good. I have so many shields. They have a lot of bows. It works out. They have 3 bowmans. You are kidding me. They're not, obviously, but wish they were. So there is a way up here, although how the hell do you go? Right, these guys can get here. You're gonna need like a shield wall ready to go here. So where are we gonna hide our archers? I do not know. Because like there's shields here, but like we should hide our vulnerables here. You provide cover by yourself. All of my people provide cover. Okay, we're fine. We're insanely fine then. All our dudes provide cover just by themselves, by existing. Their mere existence is cover. So yeah, they'll come out through here, come up here. Alternatively, they'll have to come all the way around, and this is like their most probable attack vector there. Okay. We have a Uno archer. That's you. And you can take some good shots here if you wanted to. But what I'm planning, and I do be planning, I'm scheming. What I can do is ranging shot. What the hell is this? Oil jar. Something? I didn't not even notice you guys. Another stalker over there. What do you provide high cover? Interesting, is it not? So set up a ranging shot right there, which means you are spotted. $11 damage, 1 armor, bleeding. Stalker is now bleeding. Why don't you stay here? And this is only for 2 turns. Honestly, just get ready to fight. Provide cover to my friend here. Then I think you guys should just, I don't know, this is like this one entrance here. We can have them channel in if you really wanted them to. I think that's a good idea. And then have these guys hidden behind them. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna provide cover to these people? So having these guys stand here and here probably is a good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, have them just chill out here. You're gonna get shot. Why don't you just dodge for now? And stand here. It's kinda like you're behind cover, but not really. For now this is fine. Give us coordinated for next turn.
Time to disappear.
fucking what the hell?
I am God.
Well, great. Look, they can go invisible. Fuck. Oh. Okay, they can just jump across. Well, that's not very good.
Stand close and move as one, brethren.
That's a lot of them.
Follow your leader, and we shall win.
Eliminate all enemies, huh? Okay, so it's not just eliminate some of them. No, no, no. We kill them all. Are you stuck there? Fuck you. From where? This fucking bowman, bro. 100% of success. But it's a guaranteed crit. I don't know, man. Guaranteed crit doesn't really do a lot for me. You can apply overwatching to self. They are right here. Alright, this guy is straight up here. Defensive strike him? I think that's a good idea. And you are also deflecting, which is very good. Then I would like to send you over here. You know what? Step forward. Crippled, and then why don't we just finish him off? That restores your action. Pull you back. Get your flawless defense ready. You are still deflecting, which is great. You Velas come over here. Shield behind this guy. And my archer. Okay, my third shield. Why don't you come over here? If I can see nothing, then I doubt I can do anything. Come over there. This is great vision, right? Oh, I don't have Overwatch. Oh, and I do have Overwatch. Okay, there you go. Okay, Warhorn, be ready to go. Then you just do nothing. It's fine. You are bleeding still. These people, I don't know what's going on here. I guess the invisible dudes are moving and doing stuff. I cannot see that. Annoying, but sure. I have a line of shields plus a dude is on Overwatch, not Overwatch. Overwatch, yeah, that's what it's called. What the hell is going on, bro? Do something. What the hell is this glitch? This glitchy piece of shit. Look at this game. What the hell, bro? Nothing is happening. Literally nothing is happening. Okay, now something's happening. Dodged. He's literally at 2 HP. How'd you like my interference? Are you like super confused or something? What's going on? The computer is like, it doesn't know what to do. Oh, here we go. Someone move. Fucking fire arrows.
Let's teach them never to mess with Gallia again.
Look at they're moving now. Are they not gonna attack this turn?
move as one, brethren.
Did I do this too early or something? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, they're not here. I should have done it next turn. Overwatch. Deflected. Nice.
Steady. Watch for movement.
Okay, Stalker
split
used
up.
Overwatch.
We'll
skill.
meet over there. Let's see what you've got.
Resisted burning. You are insane. I don't know. Do you have like how much do you have? Burning with fire 35%. Well, you're using it very well. I mean, defensive strike is just perfect for you. It's insanely good. You also have a defensive strike. Do all my people have defensive? You don't have. Okay, but do it. Deflecting strikes are insane for me. They go glancing hit, it does not matter. Set up an interrupt. You can probably get out there, do some damage and run back. No, but no, you need to kill him. You cannot do that. You can probably help me out with that, right? Move a bit, you can. Okay, so why don't you head out there? You give yourself a cheap shot. And then hit him with the backstab.
Die already?
There you go. Unfortunately, you will be hit. What are you gonna do? You also have stuff to do. Please brace. Get ready to go. Let's get overwatching. Don't want to cheap lunge. Are you panicking? You are freaking panicking. Why are you not bleeding anymore?
The Thunderer has turned his back on us.
Ooh, love it.
Kill us all.
I love it all.
You pigs will lay out.
Fool, focus. We'll sort this out afterwards.
They're freaking massacring each other. No, it's this jump. This jump here is got the game all messed up. It's fine. I'll wait, game. You figured it out. Everyone is panicking. I love it. They're all stabbing each other. They're getting killed. They break against our walls. They're gonna all die. Hello, woman. You have marked me. Okay. Best of luck. My literal wall here. They can't do anything, and the defensive strikes are just insanely good. I don't know why I never used those before. You do an attack plus you get to deflect the next attacks are coming at you. That's great. The game is very confused. The jump is confused. It does not know what to do. It is insanely confused. Oh, here we go.
Never get past me.
Stuff is happening finally. They're jumping around, running around. Where are you going? Where are you gonna break this?
They'll never see me circling around.
Will I never see you circling around though? Is the question. Because I mean, I can see you circling around. And no, I can see you. So I don't ever think you're trying to be sneaky or whatever. Wow. Okay, that was dumb. But sure. Fuck off with those glancing hits, bro. I hate it so much. Okay, we're gonna need all our power here. love it. Now pull back. We've done what we needed to do. But actually, so many people panicking. Stab you a little bit. Come on, back. You know how it is. Now I can push forward and stab you as well. Alternatively, I just bash my shield up a little bit. Aim and generate fire.
Can't be human! Can't die! Not here!
Oh, what the hell? Bro, you can't. Why can't you shoot this guy properly? You're literally burning to death. Wow, okay. Good job. You can tell they're panicking. You're dead. The game is still confused about this jump. Or about this just one guy stuck inside the other guy. I don't know what's going on. This guy's armor is saving his life, by the way. The fucking glancing hits and all that. It's saving it. Yeah, we can see the pile of bodies there. I think you understand why they're all panicking. And the game doesn't know what to do. It's trying to figure it out. It will eventually. It will time out or something. There you go.
Let's protect it together!
How are you gonna do that? That's what I thought. You just not. Okay, you wanna push a little bit? I don't see why I should. I don't see why I should not either. Yeah, let's push. Why not? Oh. No. The man who cannot die. This man. Oh. You will die. Your shield will fall into the waters. Yeah, we're just coming in to finish the job now at this point. I doubt you're gonna survive. Reinforce on the best defense, you're strong, you have your bulwark activated. Unfortunately, my idiot Velas can't get there. But you can probably get there. Get deflected. Can you get in there, Velas? You can. Why don't you? It's called refocus. Fucking wicked. This is gonna be a real problem. And now that archers have like free reign to shit tons of damage. What are you gonna do, right? Get burned. Get bled.
Doomed, I say!
Militia is just running
Can't
around.
die! Not here!
This guy is routed, but he's stuck there forever. He can't do anything. You finally have shots. No, you're marking. Fuck off, bro. That hurt. Glancing, thank God. Yeah, first things first. Glancing still okay.
I won't refuse some help.
Heal yourself. march over, finish his ass off. Go on. And now we have shields ready to go. Stuck. Okay, well, we're gonna be stuck here, I guess, for a few minutes. So we're just gonna cower behind our
I may be in a bit of trouble.
while we heal this dude up.
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Yes, that's okay. I mean, everyone is cowering. So set up Overwatch and chill.
They're gonna
Well.
kill us all!
Routed. 17 damage.
We're doomed. Doomed, I say.
And 16 damage.
The Thunderer has turned his back on us. Can't be human. My two tattoos.
They're all running. They are literally all just running. Oh, no, there you go. They were okay for a second, and now they're all running again. Wow. I mean, I kind of feel bad at this point. I'm just chasing them down and stabbing them all.
Fine strike.
Critical hits. Just really unnecessary, but sure. They have like, how much morale do they have? Minus 45? Yeah, no, they're
They're gonna kill us all.
We're almost at the end of
Can't be
this.
human. My two tattoos.
There's only this one guy running around. He's like, please don't kill me. And then I'm gonna be like, I kill you now. Critical hit too to finish it off. But that was good. They have no morale, dude. There you go. The region is pacified. Took a little longer thanks to the broken AI, but what are you gonna do? Ooh, the shield. Does anyone wanna help me out with this big old pile of bodies right there? Yeah, before we do that, don't come over here, grab this chest. Yeah, I mean, once we form up, like, what are they gonna do? If all my principalities just have the skill that makes them basically shield walls, they got no chance. Stalker equipment, spike helmet again. I don't really care for spike helmets. Kind of weird ass equipment, really. I don't get it. So much money. Some of the stuff, please. Alright, well, we'll start with armor as always. Does anybody want. Oh, what the hell? Roman armor? The hell do they have Roman armor in their damn camp? I guess they're studying it or something? Could argue. We got Demona shields. Demona shields are. They are interesting. Base damage. We don't want it. We don't want it. I mean, we have legendary. If you have legendary, we don't want it. There you go. So with legendary is not interested. A freaking green ass bow though. Because one of my people wants a green ass bow. No one is interested in the green bow, the Celtic green bow. What about these swords? They have 3 swords. So you want it. 7 to 11 damage. Yeah, it's better. Unfortunately, defensive strike is insane. Swipe. Each weapon also hit any either side. That's also very good. What do you have? Crippling slash, cutting slash, gouge, lunge. Some good skills there. I don't really care about shield advance, but I can't gouge. But get lunge in there then. You don't need to use your shield for anything really. And then sure, you can have this. And I don't know, man. Grab a pommel strike. Oh, this is your secondary? No. Then you go back to your damn Kopesh, you asshole. How dare you? Try and steal weapons. Yeah, this guy needs it. 7 to 10 on his primary. What kind of skills can we get? Defensive strike it goes crazy. Take it. I want all my weapons to have defensive strike. Committed blockade. Take shield advance. It could be useful. It probably won't, but it could be. And anyone wants anything in the secondary slot? That means you have a legendary, so no. You could use it. There you go. As long as you have aid and also that other one. You can take it. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't. You don't. Oh, you could be. Nope. Okay. The defensive strike is so insane. I should. Every single soldier of mine should have defensive strike. It doesn't give strong. It's true. Thing is, it doesn't have to give strong. You don't need it to give strong. All it's got to do is give me deflecting. And then as long as I have strong, who cares? I think I speak for everyone here when I say who cares. And with these guys, I think I just killed their leader or something at the start. I don't know. If sector conquered now, immediately we're gonna send our forces to start grabbing stuff. Starting with this damn tannery. What the hell? What the hell is this? Oh, they're mine. Oh. Well. I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, this is, oh, that's a forum. It's a forum, of course. They are still like here. Right, I didn't forget about them. Half-packed camp. Yeah, just take anything that's left. Druid equipment, large medicine bundle. Druid equipment, druid robe. I really couldn't care less, but sure, take it. Okay, we're gonna build ourselves a quarry. We're gonna also grab this tannery. The quarry will help. There you go. Good system of roads. There's a lumber mill here. Very important. Everybody knows the importance of lumber. Oh, okay. It goes. It goes far. Why are we starting kind of like in the middle? Okay, we are not. This side is like the edge. Okay, good. So we can just go there then. Discovered a Legion mission. Okay, if you're doing nothing, what is this lumber camp? Please do not ever be doing nothing. Lumber mills are very important to us. Gain the tannery. We're grabbing another lumber mill. We've got some hunting grounds here. Boom, if I get back to lunch, there's another tannery I can get over there. That's good. The swamp deal. Today, rain has poured down constantly, and you have had to listen to your put upon Praetorians complaining about how the sky is torn apart and how it seems like it may never stop raining. Gradually, though, the rain does cease to make way for the sun. A nice rainbow, if you're lucky. Oh, a nice rainbow. While your Praetorians stop to rest, you wander off on your own to scout the area and perhaps forage a little. With each step, your feet sink deeper into fresh mud until the mud suddenly refuses to let go of your legs. Realization dawns on you as you curse your luck. You have just walked into quicksand. The more you struggle, the more you're pulled into the mud. You shout for help, but your Praetorians are too far away to hear. Stripping out of your gear and trying to reach that tree could be a solution. Just as you're thinking about this, two Gauls appear out of nowhere, a man and a woman. The woman points at you and laughs. She speaks in a language you do not understand, but you gather she's asking a question to the young man. The man shrugs and nods. Then, using gestures and fragments of broken Latin, he offers help. They can pull you out, but they want payment. I will pay. There's no time to lose. You quickly indicate with both gestures and language that you accept their offer. The odd couple nod and disappear for a short while. Just as you begin to worry they might never return, they come back carrying a couple of sturdy ropes. They pull you out of the quicksand easily enough. When everyone's clear, the man walks up to you and holds out his hand, palm open. The gesture is unmistakable. Give me money. I'll pay the man. I'll pay him. They saved your life and all your equipment. It is only fair that you honor your deal. As the denarii change his hands, a mysterious savior smile and nod. Then they quickly disappear into the woods. They saved my life, man. I'm not gonna steal their money. And you call them barbarians. And we're gonna go grab this lumber mill. Then we can go back to camp and do stuff. Go grab this iron mine first. You need to like buy slaves and shit. New stratagems are unlocked. Titus is done with his job. Fuck my supplies. What the hell, bro? 85%? Why is your survival chance so low? I want to put you into the fight, but I really can't in this city. If you're in like this always. That's trash, bro. Okay, we're going artillery. Oh my god, they're fucking my supplies. Legion morale -9. Hell no. Do anything to stop that? Shocking wedge, please. This looks horrible. This is a terrible looking strategy. What the hell is this? Are you sure this is right? Oh my lord.
Our ranks have reached the enemy lines.
-6. Bro, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my damn mind. Enemy defense goes up. You know what? Fuck you. Eat artillery. Fucking -6. Why is the enemy so overpowered? Oh my god.
Enemy equites are charging our formation.
My entire strategy, bro. They're destroying it all. Doesn't matter what I do, I can't achieve anything. Bye bye, Archer. Thank you, my artillery is fine.
The battle is won!
Enemy scatters. Perfect, okay. Oh, we can celebrate, get insane morale. Bro, what the hell is this option? There's only 1,000 of them. I think an inspirational speech is what we need right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sinite milites exultare.
A speech will do our men good. We need the morale. I'm sorry. They can retreat for now. Fuck me, man. Here you go. 12 morale extra. All our catapults for nothing. 10 extra experience. We're getting there. It's a lumber mill. Very good. And we have a millstone. Gained XP. We're gonna head back to camp. They're all scattering. That's fine. We have built ourselves roads here, so we should be good. It should not be an issue. I think we build a commercium and we purchase some slaves. Oh, we don't need 113 slaves. We don't need slaves. But this is it, and the episode after this probably. But battles are going horribly. Like fucking -6 and shit. We can't do that. That's not good. That's horrible. Users left 0. I take. Users left 0. I take. Okay. Hello, Naso. What's up? No
Legate.
comment.
I am at your service, as always.
We've taken so much new stuff. Yeah. You can get a praetorium, brother. Oh, yeah, but we're gonna get a commercium. His tents, his like freaking small market, is insane. He's got so much. We've got multi-story markets. It is insanity. You like the market?
I was hoping you would come over.
Okay, great. Well, whatever.
Magnificent, isn't it? Even the shopkeepers in the forum will be envious of my store. I do not know how I can thank you.
You give me insane prices. Charitable prices. Okay, well. Let's say I want to buy, I don't know, rations. How much will you sell rations for? 9 for one. Okay, or what if I want medicine? For rations? I don't know. For money. I want to buy it. 17. Per medicine. Okay. What do you mean down? Scarce. Abundant slaves. I can buy slaves $67. I can spend $4,000. Get all the slaves. So right now denarii is expensive. Slaves are cheap. Well, whatever. Charitable prices means I'll come here and I'll buy. This freaking tent looks insane though. Look at this place. He's selling everything. Look at the amount of soldiers just chilling out there. I mean, why would they not, right? It's a commercial. It's not a market.
Legate.
anymore.
I am at your service, as always.
He started with a damn stall, bro. He made it an emporium and then a commercial. But he always had a store. Okay. But we upgraded it to a commercial. Trade resources for the resources. To gain better wares and exchange rates. We can get the praetorium. We just need farms. 2 lumber mills will get us this. Oh, we already have 1. Okay, so the next up is the Imperator tent then. We upgrade our own tent, make it insanely good as it gets. And then we can try and focus on getting a storehouse, which we'll need a lot of resources for. But region strength when conquering new regions by 15%, that is insanity. We love that. And then all that's left will be the praetorium. Available recruits will be between level 13 and 18. Very good. Very, very nice. 3 out of 9. Conquer that's only 9 Gallic tribes. It's kinda easy. Right? You think so? Anyway. You wanna just
So way.
roam around a little bit, talk to Titus?
Our way, Legate. I have never served with more proud or
there you go.
fierce
See?
men. They are eager for conquest and utterly loyal to your command.
I think it went above 75, that's why maybe.
We're nearly at full strength. We could use a few more recruits to fill the ranks, but we're ready to complete whatever task you set for us. With a little more experience, I believe
We will
Legio
never get
Rectrix
enough
will soon be
experience
the
for him.
finest fighting force ever to serve Rome. We have many Legionari still missing in action from the recent fighting. Until they show up, or until we find them dead, we cannot replace them with fresh recruits.
Yeah, I'll wait on that, don't worry. They'll come back, or they won't, in which case, whatever, either one is fine. There's a cat outside too.
Domine.
I hope these cats give me an advantage at some point.
So way, Domine.
You know? Like eventually there is like a someone tries to put a bunch of rats in there. Look, we got a level 3 freaking. This is all that's left now to become level 3 is my own tent. Right there. It's just the storehouse, which is level 2. This one, sorry. And this thing. There's only 3 upgrades left.
Thank you for sending me those
Please,
schematics
excuse
your
me.
people found. I've made a list of materials needed, whenever you have a moment to go over it.
Never have more.
Have you come to drink with us?
I have never ever come to drink with you in my life ever.
All is well, I hope.
We'll talk
Oh,
to
wait.
Julia, why not? Yeah, even my damn baths are level 3, bro. Baths are important, believe it or not. Your supply your morale bonuses when you in battle when you get supplies.
Hey, sunshine.
It comes from the freaking the morale bonus, the bath building. That is good. It's very good. And our own tent, I think, will make it faster to replenish some tactical stuff. I mean, also it'll just look cooler. It is our tent. I mean, it should look insanely cool. So that also makes sense. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. We have a damn lumber mill right here for our next upgrade. A tannery too. I don't think we need it, but it's good to have, I suppose. What are you? Elm Forest. A patch of tall, sturdy elm grow in southern Gaul. Woodsmen of the Averni tribe have built a small cabin here, laying claim to their patch even in their absence. By building a house, they own it now? Come on, man. That makes some sense, actually. We need more farms, too, don't we? I say we lay claim to this region next. We slowly start expanding. As you know. After many weeks of marching, you have crossed the Alps with your army and joined Vitellius in his campaign against the Gauls. But a great army requires a great amount of supplies to function. And in this savage land, you cannot depend on your supply trains from Rome alone. Attack this place. Which is this region here. They want me to take this region. I'll spend some time. I'll take this land and this land. I'm also at war with these people and everyone, so we'll work on that. We'll save for now. YouTube. I gotta go faster, bro. It's gonna like not be on Game Pass any longer. I have to purchase the damn thing. Let's hope not. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.